Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Harold Games, and welcome to the start of my new Imperialism series. It has been a while. It has. And I apologize for delays in videos, but I've had some stuff going on the side that I've been taking care of. I haven't really had a time to sit down and at night to record because I'm pretty tired when I'm done at night. I'm working at night. But here we are, start of a new Imperialism series. We are doing NHL Imperialism. I wanted to do an NCAA March Madness Imperialism, but I have not been able to find a map for that. If anyone knows a map, if you can leave a link in the description, I'll credit you when I eventually get to that series if I can. But if anyone knows a good series or a good map, then that would be helpful, because I have not been able to find a map. But here is your map for NHL Imperialism. Couple things to note. One, there's no Canada, so I had to fit in a few of the Canadian teams in United States land. Vancouver, I kind of got rid of Seattle for the Seattle Kraken, but I gave them a decent amount of land. I put the Oilers and Jets next to each other. I gave them some okay land. And then Toronto and Ottawa, I just expanded from the U.S. into little mini territories. A few things. Logos are blurry. I have not been able to find a map that has logos that are not blurry. If you're new to my Imperialism series or any Imperialism series on YouTube, because there's so many people, the legends, Natty Cash and Bordeaux are two legends. Make sure you check out my other Imperialism videos, but give a little explanation here. What we will do is take this wheel right here. We will spin it. Whatever team it lands on will be the attacker. So Winnipeg Jets right here. Here are the Winnipeg Jets. I will point out each team the first round through. I'll just point out each team and say it landed on the Winnipeg Jets. So then I will spin an arrow in which direction they will be attacking. Northwest, that is, if we had Canada on the map, that would probably be the Oilers, but can't do that one. So we'll just spin again until we get a team until we can get a location that they can attack. Southeast, which that is the Minnesota Wild, and a new simulator, not one that, not the old one that I use. We would go over here, find the Winnipeg Jets. There's a lot of, how do I say this? There's some teams on here and there's some older teams. So hopefully everything's good, but what we'll do is set this away, set this home. This is really cool because do starting goalies. What we will do is we will do the one with the higher save. We will do one with either the higher save percentage or the better goalie, in my opinion, Marc-Andre Fleury. Not as high as the save percentage, but I am going to have him do it. All the lines should be good to go. We will do at home arena, regular season. We'll hit play game. And the winner of this game is the guest, which is Winnipeg. So what we would do is we would grab Winnipeg's color by clicking on this and grabbing this. And then what we will do is basically fill in all this land and with the Winnipeg Jets blue color and get rid of the Minnesota Wild logo. And we'll just do that until there's one team left to claim the entire United States. I just draw a black line. Claim the entire United States. So, long explanation. We will do. What we're gonna do is I'm not gonna have a time limit on my episodes. I'm just gonna go until I eliminate 5 teams per episode. Since there's not 140 teams like NCAA, we'll just do 5 teams. Once we're done with 5 teams, we'll call an episode. So let's get started. What we will do is I will clear these so that way we don't have to worry about it now. There we go. And click OK. And first spin of Imperialism. will land on the Colorado Avalanche. So if you don't know where the Colorado Avalanche are, they have this huge chunk of land right here. I thought about kind of eliminating this northern half for these two teams, but decided against it. They have multiple teams they can go up against. So we will spin the arrow, see who they will be going after. They'll be going southwest, which, based off of their logo, that is going to be the Phoenix Coyotes. So, Coyotes are going to be the home team, and the Avalanche are going to be your away team. They should be, I tested this out quite a bit, they should be Colorado Rockies. Interesting. They should be, that's the MLB team, they should all have the current rosters, not the current rosters, but the last season rosters. Fortunately, I cannot access current rosters, which pretty much in free agency, or pretty much, or you're in off season right now, so yeah. But we will go to, not Phoenix, I'm an idiot, Arizona. I don't know why I said Phoenix, but here we go. And you can see Colorado had a lot of goalies starting, but we'll have Georgiev start. And I think Gomelka, I think that's how you pronounce his name. We'll start. All the lines look okay. Let's do at home. That, and the first winner of Imperialism today for episode 1 is going to be the Arizona Coyotes in regulation. 4-3 victory for the Yotes. Looks like the game-winning goal was scored by Nick Bugstad, assisted by Dylan Gunther and Nick Schmaltz. And Coyotes added another goal thanks to Jack McBain, assisted by Patrick Nemeth. And Nathan McKinnon had a goal, unable to come back though. So Avalanche Cup favorites are now eliminated, and the Coyotes are your first winners of NHL Imperialism. So congratulations to the Coyotes. And for the Avalanche, unfortunately, your run is done just like that. And because everything is a little bit blurry on this map, the state borders do not work like they're supposed to. So I have to fill in manually. And we won't worry about state borders or county borders since they don't work with this map. So we'll just do our own thing. But yeah, I hope everyone's day is going well. I am trying to get back on my GTA 5 story mode and whatever you call it, Tigers franchise. We just completed the draft and our final game before the break. Have some plans at the deadline. I'm going to have plans. I am hoping. Oh, I guess the state borders do work better. Some states they didn't because I tested it earlier. I'm hoping to, kind of like what I did for the draft, record a commentary episode for the deadline or for the All-Star break. And for the All-Star game, I'm going to player lock whoever makes it from our team. I have a feeling we're going to have a few. Nick Maton should make it. Jonathan Scope should make it as well. I think that might be it. The only thing with Maton is he might not make it because I don't think he played enough games. So might just be Jonathan Scope. I don't know. Matt Whistler might be someone that makes it. So if it's two guys, and if I can't player lock two players, then I will just pick probably a positional player, not a pitcher. Because positional players, I feel like will have a better chance of getting into the game. I know logically, when I've done practice All-Star stuff and played against CPU, the bench fielders got in early, but they had to start a All-Star game started to throw like 5 innings. So the AI is not perfect. So I'll probably do a positional player. But with that being said, that's the first team eliminated. Second team is going to be the Winnipeg Jets. Not being eliminated, but they're going to be attacking. Now, they can attack only 2 ways, Phoenix or Arizona, or 3 ways, Phoenix, or Arizona, Minnesota, and Edmonton. So we will go to the arrow spin. And they cannot go north. Very close to the northeast, or very close to Minnesota. Again, can't go northeast. They can go southeast, though, and that is, the Minnesota Wild. So Minnesota will get the home, they will get the home ice advantage. And Winnipeg is going to have to fight to win. Connor Hellebuck will definitely be single here, and Marc-Andre Fleury, obviously, for that. And let's go. It is a 3-1 win for Winnipeg. It's like the game-winning goal was scored in the second period by Kyle Connor. And an empty netter. Matt Zuccarello made it a 1-goal game. So yeah, Kyle Connor picked up the game-winning goal in the second period. And just like that, the Jets win, and we have two pretty big landmasses going down in the first episode of Imperialism. So congratulations to Winnipeg. Also, if you're wondering why the logo is blurry like that, or pixelated, I don't know why. I don't know if there was an update to paint and this happened, but everything, all the logos that I added, Canadian logos that I added, appeared pixelized from the very beginning. So I didn't even get a chance to see if I could just keep them big and then just get some land around them. They just immediately pixelized. So I don't know if it's, maybe my Wi-Fi is bad and it didn't load the image properly for some reason, but I don't think that should have been an issue like that. Maybe it was. But congratulations to, that's a little too big, to the Jets. But yeah, for the MLB, I want to continue doing that. I have a party that I'm attending the day this goes out, so I probably won't be able to get that All-Star Special game or All-Star Special stuff out until Sunday. But yeah. And then for my NHL Be a Pro Goalie, I know I am terrible with that. I haven't done an episode with that in I don't know how long. I want to get back to doing that. That one I'm definitely going to start. I'm going to do live commentary because I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to not have live commentary for a Be a Pro thing. So I'll do that. Also because there's a lot of cutscenes that I completely forgot about so obviously something I should really have the ability to talk. But we're gonna expand this logo, try and make it look a little bit better. Now, there we go. Alrighty, but Winnipeg wins. So that's 2, right? Great, I'm not counting. So this one was our... Okay, so we had Jets twice. One of them was obviously the beginning. So yeah, we have eliminated 2. We're on our 3rd. Let me make sure... Minnesota did lose. Okay, next team. We're going to change this. So let's not... Okay, Florida's the next one. I'm going to change that so I don't look stupid. Let's make sure I'm still recording. Alright, Florida Panthers. If you don't know where Florida is, they're in the south tip of Florida down here. They're playing Sunshine, Florida, which is pretty much near Miami, I believe. Which, because of this, they're landlocked. They cannot travel across the land, so they'll be playing against the Lightning. I just realized there's this bit of land. I don't know why. We'll just give this a... I don't know why that line is like that. Anyways, Florida is going to be going up against Tampa. Gosh darn it. It's been a while since I've done Imperialism, but okay. Florida against Tampa. So we'll find Tampa. Tampa Bay line. Oh my, Lightning. I cannot talk. I'm tired. There we go. Set away. Set home. Sergei oh my gosh. Bobrovsky and Andrei Vasilevsky are going to be your goalies. Everything looks pretty good. Brandon Hagel, former Blackhawk. And it is the Lightning picking up the win. Looks like the Lightning scored both goals in the game in the third period. Alex Killorn scores off of a Corey Perry shot, and Braden Point with the game winner. It's just on a rebound assisted by Nikita Kucherov. Carter Verhaeghe is assisted by Patrick Hornquist and Ratko Gudas. Interesting. Pretty cool. So, when Tampa Bay wins, they will take over this and an interesting logo placement for Florida. So oh my gosh. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of like cut off the logo like that. And gonna make this go back down, and then we will select Lightning. So everything is a little big. I don't know why. We'll just kind of run it out, so it kind of looks like the southern portion of Florida. It doesn't really look like it, but doing my best right now to make it look decent. Obviously, this doesn't look like the southern tip of Florida, but it's okay. I think the map I got is a little too pixelated, but it's okay. No turning back now. There we go. Tampa Bay picks up the win. That is your third team eliminated of the episode. And Florida is gone. Next team to attack is going to be the New York Islanders. So if you don't know where New York is, they are up here. They are landlocked. Actually, no, they have some of this line up here too. So yes, they have multiple teams that they could play against. So didn't realize that. So that's interesting. They will be attacking to the northeast. Based off of their logo, that's going to be Boston. So Boston against the Islanders. Boston choking in the playoffs. This simulator, it also has football, all other sports. I like the other one because it's really simple to navigate. This one is also simple to navigate. We're going to start Sorokin and then... this is pretty interesting. I think we'll have Olmark still start. I think Olmark won the Vizina trophy. Looks like the Islanders do win. They scored an overtime game winner. So the overtime game winner was... it was a shootout. Looks like they have a little bit of a story. Zach Parise faces Linus Ullmark in round 3 of the shootout. Zach Parise takes off and decides to come in on Linus Ullmark from the far left side. The goalie comes out to challenge him and takes away the angle. Zach Parise with a quick wrister from the top of the circle, and it hits the twine goal. Nice. Looks like there was a goal in the second period by Jake DeBrusk, and then Zach Parise picked up a goal in the third period to tie it and wins it in overtime. Or in a shootout. So the Islanders pick up a win, and Boston chokes again. Pretty common for Boston. I apologize to all the Boston fans, but I mean, kind of a meme at times. Except when you play Toronto. Then Toronto becomes memes. So this is going to kind of be like a guess and check type of thing. I'm probably butchering them. Oh no, I'm actually doing alright. This part right here, I just completely fluffed, but that's okay. But yeah, with the NHL stuff, I definitely want to do more of that, but I'm going to wait until I have time to do commentary. Because there are a lot of times when I record the Tigers franchise, I have other people around me. I just sit down, hit stream on Twitch, and I could just plop down, play for an hour and 15 minutes, and let it do its, or wait for an hour and 15 minutes with other people around me, as long as I have the commentary in the game turned on. But there we go. Islanders win. Interesting teams moving on. As Boston, where are they at? Here they are. There we go. And we are on the last team of that first episode already that we're going to be eliminating potentially. And Pittsburgh will be attacking. Here is Pittsburgh. They're surrounded by a plethora of teams, so this will be interesting who they will be playing against. They'll be going southeast, which from the logo, that's going to be Washington Capitals, which is going to be interesting. If Washington wins, this will be easy to get rid of the logo, but looks like a bit of Pittsburgh's logo is on Washington's land. So Washington probably wants to win here. The Caps. Ovechkin. They don't have Holtby anymore. He's been gone for a while. They have Coppin? I can't remember. I can't remember who they have as their goalie now. Christian Yari for Pittsburgh. Oh, they don't even... Okay, so they have Darcy Kemper and Charlie Lindgren. Lines look good. That looks good. It's a 4-0 victory, a shutout for the Capitals. So Nick Dowd picked up the game-winning goal in the first period, 4 minutes into the first period. And then he got a second goal. And the second period pretty quickly. Oshie picked up a goal. And Ferravari, I think that's probably not how you pronounce his name, but he scored the fourth goal. But game winner in the first period usually means you play terrible on the opposition. Pittsburgh looks like they did. They were outshot by 11. 0 for 2 on the power play. That hurts. One more faceoffs. So on the stat sheet, it looks kind of close, but they were outshot pretty poorly in the first and third period. They were outshot, so they had 17-29. Then they just gained 1 in the second period. But win for the Caps and for Pittsburgh, they will be eliminated. The Capitals will move on. Imperialism. hopefully everything looks okay. I mean, I know the logo or the colors are going to be very similar. A lot of similar color teams in this NHL. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, and this is our completed map for the first episode. We will make sure we get rid of Pittsburgh. Once I find a freaking name, there we go. Alrighty, so just to confirm we did 5 teams. Ignore the number 1. I will definitely reset this each episode so I can keep an eye on how many teams and such like that. But yeah, here is the. Let me get a better angle. Here is the updated map after the first episode. Biggest land shift was the Coyotes winning. They only won once, but it's still a pretty big land shift. Islanders beat Boston in the first series, which is always nice to see. Probably going to change the Blackhawks land from white to their maybe a red color, or not a red color. One of the feathers color. I'm not going to make it a green, but that way they're not their team isn't or their land isn't all white. So if they end up advancing, I don't have to worry about white color or their color going out of or making the outline of the United States weird. But yeah, that's going to do it for episode 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hoping I get back to regular uploads with Imperialism. But yeah, if I remember talking to someone a while ago when they mentioned that they found an NCAA basketball Imperialism March Madness map. I think they created it, but if anyone knows of a map that I could use, I don't have to create. I could create if I need to, but I'm not the best. So if anyone knows of a map, then that would be great. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you guys stay safe. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.